minute early. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Can you hear me? I've got to stop humming music. They take my video down. They can't hear me. Hello everyone. Hello. It's not like yet. January is a bad month for YouTube. That's just me putting on some latex gloves. Mainly because I'm going to be dealing with Vaseline. Quite a lot of Vaseline. You know, you'd be happy to know. Echoes. You're getting echoes. Where are you getting echoes from? Where are you getting echoes from? There we go. Hello everyone. Put my gloves on. I don't wear gloves in the workshop. It's just like I'm gonna do some sculpting with some sculpey. Thought I'd make something for a change to celebrate, you know. And I'm going to be using Vaseline because I'm using the grey firm super sculpey and it's like rock solid. And I've just got to work it. Gotta work it. This is a Vimto. This is some fancy gin I got for Christmas. It's got little bits floating around in it, like gold, but what's the point? I hate drinks that have bits floating in them. This is a fancy glass because it's the only glass I got up here. I've got like a little decanter thing over there. So who have we got? Who have we got? Is it... In a light up bottle? No, not in a light up bottle. There's no, probably Marks and Spencer though. I'm not going to say I drink the cold, okay? Drink it. Yeah, I'd love to have a Blade Runner glass. Alright. There's not many of you today. What's going on? What's going on? You're supposed to get more people when you get to 100,000. Right, I'm going to be working. Actually, I'll put it. I've cut it up into little bits. It's been soaking in a bit of Vaseline. I just need to work this up a bit. This is so bloody. You bought two. Oh, the glasses. Yeah, they're pretty cool, but they're a bit of a waste of money, aren't they? There's no video on the YouTube subscription page. What do you mean? What do you mean, Nick? Oh, it's unlisted, isn't it? No wonder. Oh my god. Well, I'm surprised there's 20 of you. Because it's an unlisted video. That sound. Oh, the sounds. I don't know what to make. I might just make little weird clay bugs. I haven't sculpted in a while. I find sculpting videos a little bit boring, so I don't do them because because you know, I think about you lot. Vaseline. It's just what's up? Hello, I live under a bridge. Right, let's start saying hello, shall we? Ghost Train, hello. Tree Ghost. Gamer Mad Lloyd, hello. Guy named Nobody, hi. Hi, Bill. Ghost Train. The Real Sneezer. Dig Bick. Now would be a good time to insert ads. I'm not going to insert ads. That pops up now. You cool? Clartis. Ariana Molinari, hi, hello. So I'm just trying to soften up this super sculpey foam because it is like, I don't know how old it is, but it's, I think it must be like a year old. But it is so bloody. I probably won't sculpt with these gloves on. I just don't want to get covered in Vaseline. I don't know how people use gloves. It just sticks. They just stick. Hello and congrats, says Space Gamer. Thank you very much. That sounds sexual. Well, it's a personal thing, I think. 5-header. And now there's 91. No wonder. I've got to remember to take the stream off of unlisted. Congrats on the 1,100k. I wish there was 1,100k. No, I'm only joking. I'm glad. I'm happy with 100k. I never thought I'd get 100k. Ever. Need to find the right size. Took me years. Now I live in fear they go bust or change the shape. Sorry, what were we talking about, Damien? Are you talking about gloves? Your vids are epic. Thank you very much. Congrats on the 100. Hey Noah the Nerd. Hello. Evening. I feel like this is, you know, it's starting to get a bit more, you know, starting to get a bit more manageable, this stuff. When is YouTube going to send you the silver play button? I don't know. I think it takes a while. Congratulations. Found you through 1000 collab. Yep, I think a lot of people found me through that. I'm surprised a lot of you like this weird crafting crap. Yeah, I want that little tick next to my name as well. You know, like a verified YouTuber. It only takes like 100,000 subs to get that. I mean, fucking hell. With linear growth, I will reach your level in 100 years. But it's not linear though, PKT. Just do one video that's really, I mean, look at, I mean, Narb was, you know, linear growth, but then he did that Disney Princess Tower and got like millions of subs, well, millions of views, and he got over 100k before I did. I was quite a bit ahead of him actually. Yeah, God, that Narb. Secret diorama behind the play button. Yeah, maybe something like that, Nick. I was thinking some kind of diorama. So I guess people didn't know I was going to stream because it was unlisted. The so dumb. I've got to remember to not do that. The viral bit is unfair. Well, but that's the thing, it can happen to anyone. I've never really been viral, ever. My views have always just been like a, you know, steady graft, you know, but then I've spent, it's taken a lot of bloody work. God. Do you watch North of the Borders stuff? He does amazing things with clay. Yeah, I do sometimes, but I'm not really that into watching people sculpt, which is why I'm doing it on this live stream rather than an episode, because I think sculpting, I mean, to be honest, it doesn't take a lot to be able to sculpt whatever you want, which is, you know, I'm not that good at sculpting, but if I do it enough, I can sculpt whatever I want. But for me, the fun is finding stuff, finding those Lego pieces and using stuff you wouldn't expect. Like, you can make anything out of clay, so it's not too it's not that interesting for me. I actually told my brother, Dan does, to stop making videos about clay because, well, they do well. But yeah, I just told him I found it a bit boring watching people make stuff out of clay. And a big old turd. Hello Omar, thanks. Greetings from Argentina, congratulations. Thank you very much. You should make your own custom play button. Well, I'd rather they sent me one. I could have made one a while ago. I might customise it though, yeah. Oh yeah, Jasmine's here. What did he say? Jasmine, or is he just repeating the same thing over and over again? This is ASMR, isn't it? This sound effects. Let's get a little bit more Vaseline in here. Now I'm just thinking, I've got a few little magnets, and I want to make a few little magnetic bugs that I can cook in the oven, and then maybe just, I don't know, stick them in places that are metal. Just because I can make small little things. Not really sure what I'm going to make, so start off small. Bread. Why is everyone saying bread? Oh, bread. Alright, I'm going to go play Minecraft. Okay, bye, Ty. I mean, I can talk while I'm doing this, so you'll just stop saying bread. Why are you all saying bread? I respect you a lot. Well, that's very nice of you. Why are you all saying bread? I don't understand. Those gloves sound like slapping the beef stew. What are you making? I don't know yet. I'm thinking little weird creatures. How about that? I'm just going to doodle with the clay and just... I want to make little things like this big, you know. Has anyone ever used Super Sculpey foam? Because it is bloody firm. It's actually got pretty soft now. That's not too bad. I can work with that. Roll some. Yeah, I like firm, but this is ridiculous. Woo, hi. Hello, Titus Pasmani. I got a little pasta roller next door, but I didn't bring it in here. Two pasta rolls actually. Bro farted. The mic is going wild. It's because I keep tapping it. Let me move it back. Hold on. An improv monster bash. Well, that's just going to be me doing it, isn't it? Right, now I haven't sculpted in ages. Oh, static. Yeah, I think, is it still making that static sound? Because I think my mic might be messing up. I had that, my last episode, I didn't have like a piece of the camera at the end. Because the sound was like static all the way through. Something happened. Right. Don't need these gloves anymore. Was it still staticky now? Hola, okay. Is it really mic isn't on its way out. That's a good mic. I don't know yet. Let's just mic might be dying. For all the scratches, painful noise. It was before. Oh, wait, hold on. That's still going a bit crazy. Is it still going crazy? I'm gonna touch it. Still static. This is really strange. Is it? It's not. Yeah, blowing it. Classic Nest move. Is it not? It's not picking up like radio, like people chatting. Are they? Because there's this guy across the way who does like radio stuff, and I always pick up radio. He does like long distance, like CB radio or whatever. Just static. Oh, don't fuck up with me. Sometimes the wire's coiled. Oh wait, there is a little bit of a coil. It's all a bit coiled actually. It's good now. How's it now? Bill face close up. Yeah, it is a bit. There's a radio hum. Yeah, if you coil your XLR cable with your microphone, sometimes it picks up radio waves. Which is weird. Makes a little aerial. Okay, so is that better? Are you enjoying this? It's like my sex face really close up to the camera. It's good. Well, yeah, it's all coiled up down here. That's the problem. Okay, now, how's it? Yeah, I think that's shown. That's okay. Alright, I'm sorry everyone. I'm sorry, alright? It's not like I'm a professional. Well, technically, I was. Not with sound though, I was never good with sound. Now I'm moving my camera, which I shouldn't do. Okay, what shall I make? I've got all my tools here. Let's cover this up so I don't waste all the clay. Little bits of everything here. I just don't know what to make. What shall I make? Let's think. I want to make like a little bug. It's quite nerve-wracking actually sculpting on here with you lot because I haven't done it in ages. Well, let's just start with a really simple bug. Really simple. Astronaut penguin. No. Mutant cattle. Yeah, I didn't bring any armature wire, so I don't really want to do anything that has legs or arms. That's why I want to do little bugs that can just kind of crawl along the floor. But they can be big ones. This is just a practice one. Okay, practice one. I've forgotten all my sculpting techniques. And then I was going to stick like a little, I've got some magnets. I was just going to stick them in the bottom and then cook them with the magnets in. I don't know what magnets go like in the oven, but sculpt a rock, kind of walking rock. Let me just open this window. What was that? So let's start with Thanks for subscribing, everyone, by the way. If you could collab with any other crafter, who would it be? I mean, I've collaborated, like Craftsman would have been it, but I've already technically kind of collaborated on the crafter dome thing. Heat destroys magnets. Is that true? When I make the hole, not high heat. No, it'd be like, you know, quite a low heat. Wouldn't be a high heat. So would a low heat destroy a magnet? Is that true about magnets getting destroyed with heat? Magnets are like mysterious to me. They're so mysterious. Hello, Hannah Blue. What are you making today? I don't know. Bugs. Bugs. This firm is pretty good though. What I did forget to bring is a yeah, I'm like, how are magnets made? Someone tell me, or someone Google it. See, I've got these little ball bearings that I'm going to use for eyeballs. It's a bit of water and isopropyl alcohol, just to smooth it out. I don't know why I'm doing it yet, because I'm going to add more fingerprints to it anyway. Is that in focus, by the way? Do you want me to bring it down? Yeah, magnets are made when Mummy and Daddy metals lay very close together. It could be something like that. I'd be surprised. Fingerprints would be hidden by paint. No, not always. Magnets what we use in magic, also virtual photons. Second part's a joke. So no one knows how magnets are made then, are they? I might just give up now that I've got 100,000 subs. That was kind of my goal, really. It seems so unattainable. I mean, it did take a couple of years of work, but I think I'm done now. Right, let's use some of these tools. Am I watching the new... Don't get me started on that. My wife watched the new Willow series, and I just caught it by accident. I was a collateral damage. It's awful. It's awful. Like all the bloody little trendy songs they're trying to keep in there. Like, did anyone actually ever watch the original Willow? It wasn't cool. It didn't have like little teenagers falling, you know. Didn't like it. Whoever asked, anyway. Oh, what did you lot think of the new Willow series? No, the original wasn't even that good. That's right, but I did like the original. Took what you could get back in those days, you know. There's very few fantasy films, really. Pre-Lord of the Rings. To be honest with you, I'm just going to mess around with textures, I think, with this stuff, with this. So I'm breathing heavy. It's because I'm concentrating. You might hear that in my videos sometimes. This is the thing, when I actually make stuff on a live stream, you won't hear from me for like 20 minutes because I'm just concentrating. You have to talk amongst yourselves. Oh, I hate that. Princess Damien. No, disagree. It's what's wrong. Do you know my problem? Oh, no, I won't even go into it. I won't go into it. These writers in the little office, they just want their programs to reflect the world that they live in, and it's a fantasy world. Same problem with Lord of the Rings series. That was awful. It's like the values of all the people are the same values that they expect everyone to have, today, which is that is our values, but it's a fantasy world. People can have different values, and I don't know, they just don't have to be the people we see out the window every day. Not that I look out the window. Do you know what I mean? I'm not talking about ethnicity. There can be all sorts of ethnicity. It doesn't make a difference to a character, but it's their values and things like that. Have I offended? Probably offended someone there. It's not even about, I think the main character's lesbian in it. It's not even about that. It's the fact that they're little stroppy teenagers, like little spoilt teens. That puts me off. And also, Warwick Davis is pretty terrible in it. Which is a shame. I think he had a stroke. But then again, I never really thought he was a good actor. He was just a go-to little man, wasn't he? And that's a nice texture on there. You can even see it. Hello from Russia. Hello. I cannot read your name. Your barnet keeps... Does it keep getting in the... Is it? Oh, it is, yeah. It's alright. Right. Now, I don't want to ruin that bit of texture I just did. So let's... What else can we do? It's quite fun making like textures on clay, especially this firm. I mean, I'm kind of going a bit Geiger. Sorry everyone, I'm missing all your comments because I'm making... This is why I don't make things on streams. It's your fault, really. I'm quite happy with that texture on that thing. Kind of weird, isn't it? Kind of weird. Stop making an unrealistic body standard for trilobites. Yeah, I'm sorry. To be honest, trilobites creep me out, so they ain't gonna fuck themselves. They always creep me out ever since I was a kid. Like freaky crabs. Is this entertaining for you, look? 'Cause I'm actually quite enjoying this, sculpting this. Is my hair in the way again? No, it's okay. Is this like fun for you? Horseshoe crabs, yeah, they freak me out, horseshoe crabs. Thank you very much. Is that Kieran? Is that how you say that name? I'm never quite sure. Kieran, thank you very much. Now, how many eyes do we want in this thing? Let's vote. How many eyes? Let's do a little a poll. So, eyes. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's add another one. Could I only do? Let's add another pole because we can do more eyes than that. Thank you very much, Orestes Karasenda. I can't say your name, but thank you. Oh, yeah. Do you want me to zoom in even more? It's just it's like trying to hit a target with a gun when you zoom in on a camera like this. Let's have a look at this pole. So I think we're going 5 eyes. But I kind of want, I can only put 4 options. I wanted 6. 5 would do actually, won't it? Okay, let's do 5. Oh, not that one, it's too big. These are my ball bearings. No, I always tend to order things and I'm never sure why I ordered them. And I think, I had these ball bearings for ages. I'm like, why did I order ball bearings? What did I need them for? I couldn't figure out. But I think it is, I ordered them to make eyes in super sculpey so I can bake it in the oven and they wouldn't melt. So we've got 5 eyes, right? That's what we're going for. So 1 big one, you think? 2 medium. And 1 big. Is that too big though? It's quite big. Yeah, I think we do 3 medium, 2 small. Wait, is that a different size to that? I think that is. So there we go. We've got kind of like, whoa. That's what you don't want your 1-year-old picking up, ball bearings. Okay, let's make little eye holes first. So there'll be 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 2 here. Try not to ruin all the work I just did. Let's go. The big one in here. With that, I mean that's too big. Let's go smaller. I've got so many different sizes in here. One uses those to clean one's decanters. So what we got? We got everything looks like something from Doctor Who. Everything. Can't escape it. So 1, 2, 3. Need 1 more tiny one. There, I can see it. I can see it. There we go. It's quite satisfying putting these little ball bearing eyes in. Now I'm going to stick a little magnet in this. Congrats on 100k. Thank you very much. Hello, Greg Watson. Get back here. Now, I'm just gonna put a little magnet in its bum, and then there we go. Actually, I'll do some details around the eyes, to be honest. I think I quite like it. Maybe you can go in one of the insect frames. Maybe I need to do one of those again. What's your opinion on Greg's? What, the sausage roll place? Yeah. Use this. Be a bit softer. A bit of isopropyl, I think. Slightly like an om, yeah, I think. Like an om, sorry. Yeah, I think that's kind of influenced me quite a lot all the time, to be honest. Nausicaa. Is Rust Monster still in the chat? This creature doesn't really have a story yet. This creature doesn't exist yet. I liked your little origami rabbit short. Those are quite amazing. I don't know how you do your stop motion, like it's how you make something jump like that. My stuff has to just shuffle across the tabletop. But anyway, yeah, that was really good. I don't want to see. I don't want to look up and see any more ball bearing jokes on there. It's quite enough of that. Is most of what you make part of the Rusters universe? Yes, I want it all to be canon somehow. Might as well, you know. The kind of universe I'm creating is so kind of varied. I can literally fit anything in there if I want. If you know what I mean. It's kind of why I made it. It's like a playground. You know. Yeah, I want everything to be kind of canon. Like this bug would exist on the planet, you know. It might be like some weird little leech thing that pisses off Rusters, you know. The light is not very good in here. Dogs or cat? Dogs. Oh really? You stop motion studio? No, I haven't heard about Emma Plays Green. Now I have some cocktail sticks here. We could do some kind of like some sort of pincer thing at the front. focus there. Mic sound is annoying. Is the mic going bad again? What mic sound? Yeah, I do need flying things. But it's hard to actually justify flying things unless they look like our flying things. You know, I imagine physics is a thing in my world. People tend to go a bit mad with flying creatures. They just wouldn't fly. Mic is cracking again. What's going on? Let's try and uncoil the wire again. If you had internal gas bladders. Yeah, of course, that thing in nature. What are you making, Bill? I don't know what I'm making really. Just making stuff up. It's a weird bug. Is the mic still messed up? Ball bearings are probably from Amazon. Most probably. Most things are from Amazon. Let's get some. It's alright now. Oh, that's annoying. This mic better not be fucking up. But I haven't got anything to cut these little toothpicks with. And to be honest, I probably should stick them in, right? I know what a water strider is. No, it's not a water strider. Imagine it's like a little bug. Little bug that just crawls around. Thank you very much. Better than television. Apparently his spit's pretty good for smoothing this stuff out. Oh hello, congratulations. Do you do much colour corrections in the editing? Well, once I've got, because I use the same setup every time, in the same space with the same lights, I corrected it probably early on and I've never really had to correct it that much since. Sometimes I do, and I you know, my colour goes all over the place sometimes on my videos. I've never been very good with sound or colour grading. Sound recording, not sound Foley. which is like all the weird sound effects and stuff like that. Smooth this out. Oh, it's going to be on the bottom, a magnet, I think. By William Skelton. Is it the mic messed up again? Try and get this magnet in without destroying the whole thing. I mean, that's a lot of eyes for anything but a spider. Well, this isn't Earth. This isn't from Earth, this little thing. It's an alien bug, okay? It's my cop out for everything. Squashed out of shape. I'll have to go back in on those details, I think. There we go. Sounds you're coming live from a garden shed on this windy evening. Is it really bad? Yeah. Maybe I need a new XLR cable. I'll have a look. But how is everyone? I wouldn't want to touch it either. It's a bit creepy, isn't it? Oops. I think maybe around here needs some. I'm trying to go for that HR Geiger weird creepy stuff, really. This stuff creeps me out. The static is gone, okay. Do I have a favourite stop motion film? I like Pinocchio, the new one, that was good. I need to think about that. Mad God, yeah, Mad God's good. Hello, darn. I just ruined it. That just made it weirder. Jason the Argonauts, yeah. So why does he keep saying bread? What's that about? Someone kick Patrick, please. You're out, Patrick. You're out of here. What's the bread thing about? Someone tell me. Is there something I missed? It's spamming, yeah. But why are they saying it over and over again? What's the point? Yeah, I agree with Rust Monster there. I didn't like that bit with the real people. I just felt like it was a bit lazy in Mad God. Whoa, shit. That's my first weird bug. There we go. In focus there. So I'll cook him. He's got a little magnet on the bottom, so I'll paint him up. That's number one. Keep disappearing. That is bug number one. Let's keep him there. Right, let's keep him in frame over here. What am I making? I don't know, magnetic bugs. I can just paint up, stick on my metal shelf here. Thank you very much, Zoe. Colour scheme, I don't know. I'm thinking green, but then I've got like OMS stuck in my head now, so I don't know. Yeah, fridge text. That's it. That's it. Yeah, fridge text. Good. That's what this episode is. A blobby buggy next. Those magnets are strong enough. They're quite strong. But now I'm looking back at this one, I'm like, I need to just... Bill is your favourite potato. Is this north of the border? Because I'm using clay? Is that the joke? Sorry, that was a bit bitchy of me, wasn't it? Alright, what bug next? Let me think. I kind of want to do like a spiky bug, you know? Centipede. Yeah, we could do like a wormy thing. A worm might be actually quite cool. A slug. But that's kind of like a slug, that one. What about like a... Thank you very much, Tiger Stripes. Oh yeah, Dan, I got 100,000 today. Do you know what creeps me out with spiders is the big round... is it abdomen? Whatever it is. You know, the bit at the back of a spider? That creeps me out. Maybe something like that. Let's try. Let's just blend this into this. I think I'm out of frame. Let's move this over. That might be better. I'm going to blend this head into this body. See where we go from there. Got north of the border though, bloody hell. Congratulating me on 100,000 subs. The geezer kind of started around the same time as me, and look at him, it's nearly 1 million, isn't he? But then there were people that started at the same time as me and they're still on like 4,000, you know, like it's not necessarily a reflection on the person, is it? It's just hitting that right, you know, that right algorithm target. Algorithms in it. I honestly don't know what I'm making yet, but let's just start with a lump. See where we go. It's fun sculpting. I just can't really justify doing it in a video. I just don't think it's interesting enough. It's just not really, I'm not a sculpting channel. I do love sculpting though. Maybe I'll do it sometimes. I did it for Monster Bash, didn't I? Looks like a mushroom. Yeah, it does. Holy crap, you inspired me to become a crafter. So weird. I only see weird when people say that. One, Brother Bill. I'm not always covered in super glue, just usually during that bit when I'm using super glue. Although in this video, I've got like these cuts on the back of my fingers, my knuckles there. If anyone can guess how I got all these cuts on my knuckles, I don't know. I won't. Well, I don't know. I'll give you a free patron membership if that's possible. It has to be quite specific, okay? And Dan, don't guess, because I'm sure you could probably guess. No pub fight. I haven't been to no pub. There's no fighting. What? I haven't been to any pub. So now I've just made a lump again, basically. Getting the fight club. Trying to make a shelf. Nope. Stealing from the pound shop. Why would I steal from the pound shop? It's because it was really cold and I wasn't wearing my mittens. Nope. Cheese grater. Nope. It's good guess though, cheese grater. Really aggressive, manicurist. Soaring at a funny angle. Nope. Trying to smash the fire alarm at the scene. That's Danny's fire alarm. I don't have a fire alarm constantly going off, driving me mad. And I would have smashed a hole in the wall by now if I had it here. Nope. I don't think anyone's going to get it. I thought it was like quite a common thing actually. Dashed house. You're kind of close in a way. Kind of close, Marrakech. I'm giving too many clues now. Okay, I'll just tell you in a minute. Alright, so trying to get back into shape, okay, after Christmas. And I've got this boxing game on my VR set, my Oculus 2, whatever it is. And I only have quite a low ceiling, so I was just about to finish someone off in this. I was playing Gorn, which I think is like gory porn. It's supposed to be like an abbreviation, but whatever. It's a fun game, and basically you're fighting in a gladiator arena. Gorn, and yeah, I was just about to finish someone off. I raised my hand up in the air to bring down the axe, and yeah, scratch it on the Artex ceiling because it's not very high. Yeah, it's a very low ceiling. It was like that scene in Raising Arizona. It's just when Finger's just about to punch him and he just scrapes it on the. But yeah, Artex ceilings are no joke. That's right, they are not. But I've damaged so much playing that game. I haven't got enough room. I mean, can you imagine I was doing it in the workshop? There you go. Artex is pure evil. Did I beat the game? I did beat the game, yeah. The crab claw bit at the end was a pain in the ass. Because I haven't got enough room to pick people up and throw them. Like, hello, David Shirillo? Shirillo? I can never say your name. But hello. They should be outlawed. It's phase 2 of this weird bug. I don't know what it is yet. It's probably just going to be like a fat version of that. Polystyrene ceiling tiles aren't going to scrape your knuckles though, are they? Let's make some little ridges that we can blend in on top. This is where you need a sculpt and bond, or whatever it's called, bacon bond, to glue this stuff on, but should be okay. I'm going to move that because I don't want to ruin all that work I just did. This one needs a horn. Yeah, I could do a horn. Flock wallpaper. Is that's the wallpaper that had like little wood chips in it? We used to have that. And then me and my brother used to just pick it all off the wall. Concentrating. Need bacon bond. I think I have some somewhere. I'm not going to go find it. Is that in focus, everyone? If anyone's liking the stream, they can donate some money. How about that? If you want. What should I make, Bill? I don't know. Make your own bug. Hello, I'm new here and I just wanted to thank you for inspiring me. Start my own terrain which brought me joy and praise of others and thus more joy. Well, you're welcome, Martin. Wood chips, yeah, is that the stuff, Nick? Sorry, I missed your reply, but I assume it's that wallpaper. How was Kat? Oh, yeah, Kat. Kat was going to be here in the stream with me, but I actually can't find his face. I've been using stock footage of him in my episodes because I can't find his face. I lost it, it fell off, and it's in the workshop somewhere, like it's slipped down between stuff, and I cannot find it. So Kat's face fell off. I can't find it. Oh, thank you very much, K Leo. But yeah, honestly, it's not a joke. I've lost its face. Do I play D&D? D&D. I've played it, well, once, to be honest. And I got a higher cringe factor, which is why I always play down my little narrative bits in my episodes. But yeah, when someone's a bit of a cheesy DM, cringy, it makes me cringe. If they're not having fun with it and they're taking it really seriously, it really puts me off. But yes, I have played D&D, but not for long, not a lot. Thank you very much, Bada-doom. Love the cat, but not in a creepy way. Cat, all love is creepy to cat, because cat's creepy. Little sex pervert. I don't know if you've got that from the episode. Any advice for a starting crafter like me? Yeah, go watch all my videos on repeat. I don't know what I'm doing with this yet. I'm just experimenting. Cats, yeah. Hope he's okay. I don't know. I'll find his face at some point. Or just print another one out. I've got all of his costumes still. It's quite a seasonal cat. It's got a few different seasonal outfits. Is the sound okay still? Hasn't messed up again. Remake a face off. Sounds good. Okay. Just got to keep checking it now whenever I do an episode, because yeah, I lost a ton of audio last time because the mic just decided to mess up. Yeah, eventually double. Yeah, there probably is a few doubles of cat in there, Henry. Thank you very much, Jaxley. Can you imagine I got a million? That would be ridiculous. To be honest, I mean, how long's my channel been going? It's probably been about 2 years now. But I honestly didn't. I thought 100. I could retire happily with 100,000 subs, but now I just want more. So greedy. My soundtracks on Amazon Music? No, they're available to my patrons though. And I did a playlist on YouTube. If you just want to, listen to. I did a video. It's just all the songs. You can just listen to them. Right, now I'm probably going to blend these little lumps in, and it's going to be like they were never there at all. It's always about using the right tool with sculpting. Let's use we'll use this. It's not really working. Okay, we use this. The ball tool. I mean, it's going to be the same kind of species as that one, so kind of like the Geiger dimples. The Geiger dimples. What have I missed? Can you publish the sheet music for your music? No, I can't publish the sheet music for my music. Someone already takes liberties with the music rights. I haven't really had many people use my music in their videos yet, but should I copyright claim all of them if I ever see it? Just let me know if any of you see a video with my music in it. Hello Volt, you're juggling cats right now. You have to shout at me when I move it out of camera. Frame. Keep doing that. Oh, thank you very much, Johnny Sixth. Congratulations on the 100k. Well, thank you very much. What are we thinking of this bug so far? Looking alright, looking interesting. Looks like a bit like a pasty. I ask questions then I don't even look up. Weevilish. Sorry, this is concentrating. Being a bit the painting music is your favourite. I always change the music every episode for the I don't really have painting music. I think I might know what you mean though. There is one I tend to go to when I want it to be a bit more relaxed. But yeah, I do have a playlist on YouTube. Like there is a video where it has all the music just in one long video. If you wanted to go listen to that, only volume 1 though, because there's like volume 2. I'm kind of a bit into volume 2 at the moment. Just leave that on repeat. It's quite a long video. You know, get me some ad revenue. I noticed no other crafters really stream that much anymore on YouTube. There was a little phase when everyone was doing it. Everyone seems to have stopped now. Danny, you still there? Yeah, I make every song. I just don't want any copyright strikes, so I figure it's just easier just to make my own songs, to be honest. Yeah, why haven't I poured another drink? Do you enjoy making music? It depends what mood I'm in. Sometimes it's like last minute and I haven't really got time. I've got lots of these little like Christmas gins. And that's alright, Stefan. I mean, you can make some and send it to me, but I can't guarantee I'll use it, because you might just kind of copyright strike me or something. No, I don't make all the sound effects. A lot of them are just generic sound effects. I do make some, but yeah, a lot of them are just generic. Like if I need a sound effect, I'll just quickly go and Google one, or I'll look one up. So one day they could copyright strike me, maybe, the sound effects people. But I do modulate them quite a lot, so they make them unidentifiable. Sorry, I said, is Dan still there? I think he is. Whenever I'm crafting, I'm always worried I'm making a stupid face. Would I do a collaboration with my brother? Yeah, at some point. I don't want to, like, I'm not really into that nepotism, like there's lots of people that want to collaborate with me, like at the same sort of level, like, in subscriber count as Danny. So I don't really want to, and they've been asking for ages, so I don't want to favour him, if you know what I mean, and he understands that. But I think I might invite him to Craftastrophe next time we have Craftadome. I think he can come along to that, maybe, if he gets his video done in time. Yeah, Dan, why don't you stream on YouTube? You used to stream on Twitch. I was just saying, no one streams on here anymore. I would have had a video probably done pretty soon. But my daughter's been ill. I seem to say this all the time, don't I? But my daughter, she started nursery for the first week, and she's been ill ever since. Took her to the doctors, like 2 viruses, one on top of the other. So it's been a bloody nightmare. And when she's ill, she treats me like I'm some strange, weird man in the street, and she screams and runs away from me all the time. She only goes to her mum, which is annoying, because I'm the one that looks after her all the time. But yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare here. What was I saying? Yeah. VidCon. Is that like, I've never been to VidCon. Is that like a YouTube thing? Would I be invited at 100,000 subs? I don't know. Sorry, concentrate. It's getting a bit crumbly. Looks a bit like a hedgehog. Yeah, I might do like a craft for the 100k slab. How long does it take to make a film, editing time? How long does it take a video? How long does a video take you, filming time and editing time? Well, I try and get one done every 2 weeks, and that's like working evenings, that's working all day, trying to look after the kids at the same time. So, I mean, sometimes I try and get 2 out a month, but it usually ends up being 1.5, like every other month, which is a bit annoying. But And yeah, I mean, I'm working weekends, I'm working all the time in the evening. But I couldn't really work this week because sick children. Oh, thank you very much, Bubba Doom. Did you just send that again? Or have you already? I love your vids. I thought you said you love my kids then. I was like, where is this? I always learn something or get an idea watching you. Good, that's kind of what I hope. I've made this thing look like a hedgehog now. Shit. This is risky. I don't know what you're moaning about, Dan. You've only really had a channel for a few months. It took me ages to get to where I am. I think you want it now. A bit of a Veruca Salt in you. Complaining on YouTube. There's, you just be, it was January, a slow month. Why isn't no one watching my video? I've seen that quite a lot from a few people. Well, yeah, it is a slow month. Watch any good movies lately? I watched Bullet Train the other day. It's quite funny actually, quite entertaining. Just made a hedgehog, but I think if I paint this a strange colour, it might look pretty good. Barbarian. I haven't seen that. See, I want it to kind of look similar to this thing. But yeah, the ball bearings are going in. Don't you worry about that. How big? Big-ish. Like that. Don't paint it blue, I get a copyright strike. God, Sonic the Hedgehog, I'll get it. Oh. Yeah. It's alright, isn't it? It's alright. His eyes are kind of sunken in there. It's quite a cute one, that one. Could do like little legs. Yeah, I'm going to do some dioramas in the future. Don't worry. Kind of broken his nose a bit. Do bugs have noses? Thank you very much. The end. Probably then. Probably same ball bearings off of Amazon. Oh yeah, let's dig a hole for the magnet. I think my horror mini should go up against your rusters. Yeah. We have to play a game first. Losing all the detail. How many rusters have I got? I think 10. We could always use. I can always use this guy as like you know, a power armor. I feel bad not saying too much. This is what happens when I'm actually crafting. I might just do these two and that's it. What do you think? And then maybe we can just talk. Or do you want me to just shut up and make more bugs? Thank you very much, Tara. Do you have a timeline for when you show another build from your world? Every build I show is from the same world, Unorthodox Entertainment Company. Even these bugs are from that same world. And I've just messed up the details. I need like should have brought a paintbrush in really. It's not cosplay, it's super sculpey, firm. I've still not used the cosplay. My lovely patron sent me some ages ago and it's just sitting there. I hope it doesn't go off. Well, it probably does, but these are going to be nice to paint these things. Thank you for meandering shade, thank you. I should probably leave this one now. I'm going to ruin it otherwise, aren't I? Do you know what I think? I'm desperate to watch Lord of the Rings again. I haven't watched it in like years now. And I never find enough time to watch it with kids. I can't watch it in front of my son because he's too young and there's quite a bit of beheading in there and stuff. But I just want to watch them. It's really annoying me. I've just been watching all that, the Weta Workshop stuff and that, you know. It's just making me want to watch it even more. And I used to watch it all the time when I was, you know, kidless. Isn't that a weird thing? That's what I want. Just give me a weekend on my own. And Lord of the Rings. And Gorn. Right, I should leave that now because I'm going to. I mean, they look pretty similar, but they're from the same family. And does Mum like them, Dan? She puts up with them. Do I watch Tested? Yeah, I do. I do watch Tested. Which is all the Weta Workshop stuff I've been watching lately. It's mainly Tested. And by the way, if anyone's ever sent me anything on my PO box, yeah, I mean the postman brought 5 packages the other day from it, like most of them international. But then apparently I didn't hear the door, and he you know, left a little note saying he had 5 packages. I wasn't there to receive them, which is bollocks. I'm sure I was here and I could hear. You just couldn't be bothered to deliver them. But yeah, Royal Mail just seemed to be hoarding them because Royal Mail are dicks on their strikes. They don't give a fuck. Well, everyone's striking. No, they're not dicks. They're all right. My mum's husband's Royal Mail, so I guess they're alright. But yeah, I mean, they've been dicks to me. Yeah, I know Zorp Zorp. He did an intro for one of my videos. Yeah, Zorp Zorp got to wear the armour, didn't he? The Fairden's armour. It's quite impressive. Seems like most YouTubers are allowed to wear a workshop. Seems like they're quite friendly and welcoming, to be honest. How long have I been on? Hour and a half. How's the cat? His face is fallen off and I can't find it. Right, let's lube up this bit of clay because it's getting a bit stiff. Dead joke. How long am I streaming for? Probably like 2 hours. How long have I been on? Like an hour and a half. I'm not going to give you my best he, no. Zorba, who is irritating, but is he irritating? I mean, he does tend to just say the biggest board in Games Workshop history. It seems to be every week. It's the same video. Well, it was for a while. But I like him, he's a nice bloke. Right, now we need to do something different or similar. Similar, maybe like rule of threes, maybe another bug, similar style. Or a worm. We could do some sort of, yeah, let's do some horrible worm, shall we? Centipede, yeah, centipede. A wormy version. Something on legs. Well, they've all got little legs underneath, Damien. I mean, there's a reason for that. Because I don't have any wire with me. They would just break off. But by pow. Maybe I'll make molds of these little things. I've been meaning to make molds recently. Maybe these would be quite cool little things to make molds of, wouldn't they? Should be quite easy kind of starter molds, shouldn't they? Wormy centipede with a demigorgon mouth. Kind of like that. With any of these. Yeah, I've got some blue stuff, Damien. I've used it a few times just for really simple things, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but let's just get out of the way bugs. Work well, casting and pewter. Would they, Jasmine? Wink, wink. Maybe they would. Maybe they would. If only I had a pooter set. A pooter. If only I had a pooter. I love it. I cut them all apart and then just basically make them into one thing again. Squish them so hard that they just end up being the same bit again. It's kind of a bit pointless. But actually, bought a load of scissors today. Thought it was about time I got those craft scissors of all the different cut patterns in it. So I bought them. I went mad for my 100k celebration. My wife made me a little, well, she bought me a little cake with 100k written on it. Oh, that's nice. Bill, I'm making a bug. No, I'm making a bug. What do you mean? No, I'm making one. Royal Mail's probably got it. Now we can all make bugs. Sound like a school teacher. Any more upcoming auctions? Maybe. Is the sound muted? No, I'm just being very quiet. I'm making an end. Put a magnet. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Thank you very much, Dave Roberts. I will put the magnet in before I. A very good idea. Sometimes I just don't think right, to be honest. that does make sense. People don't understand. No, these are going to be little magnets that are crawling on the fridge, so I don't really want to give them legs. Their legs are underneath their shells. You already said you're making a bug, Fedora. I'm making pancakes. We did say that before. Is that big enough? Yeah, we don't want it to be too much bigger than the other ones, do we? I think we might need 2 magnets for this one. What do you reckon? Okay, let's put one in. I'm going to drill out here. Oops. It won't need 2 magnets, will it? Should be pretty light. I don't know, I'll do it just in case. It's quite hard using. I'm going to have to use a silicone tool because the magnet just keeps moving my tool around. So my head keeps getting in the way of the footage, doesn't it? I'm so sorry. Oh shit. I lost the line in that bit there. Probably won't need it anyway. Okay, I've got 2 magnets in there. Yeah, I've got 2. So I guess I'm just going to go for that weird Geiger pattern along this thing. Maybe pinch a bit of a spine going along. It's a bit like onyx. Are you filling this for a standard video sometime? No, probably. I won't use this footage. No, it'll look shit. Oh, you said, hey Bill, I sent a parcel to your PO box. It could be one of the 5 parcels I missed the other day. Postman says he tried to deliver it, and he says I didn't answer the door, but I didn't hear the door, so I asked for a redelivery. It's supposed to have come Friday, but they never did, so fuck it. Thank you very much, Johnny Carcosa. You can see there's a pattern here. I think I'm a bit OCD, like everything has to be in keeping with each other. Oh shit, why is that? Oh, it's the magnet under. I wonder why that kept sticking to that so harshly. I was trying to get to the magnet on the other side. Thank you very much, Brendan Way. Happy 100k. Can't wait to see what the world looks like at 1 million. Everyone keeps saying that. I don't know if I could ever stick around for 1 million. As you know, once the kids are a bit older and they're going to school, it'd probably be a bit easier actually. Could double my output. Imagine that. A video a week. That's the goal. Thank you very much, Dave Roberts. Night night, Rust Monster. Yeah, hundreds of hours of free entertainment. There's going to go into some shield there, but I realised that people have actually donated a bit of money. It's quite nice. Thank you very much, everyone. Bill the Shield. Let's think of some. Let's try and starting with the right. This guy. Would I add a Demigorgon mouth? Probably not. Gamer mad boy. Some people are trying to buy your love. Well, can buy me love. Oh, I'll get copywritten. No, maybe they just appreciate the free entertainment I've been giving them for a couple of years. Maybe that. See you then. I do like this effect, just the little ball stylus pushing down on it, gives you that Geiger effect. I've got to stop. Someone says a song, or they say something that reminds me of a song, and then I end up humming it, and then I get copyright striked. I've only had it once actually. I think I was humming the Peter Pan theme tune, the old Disney one, the alligator song, the crocodile song. I shouldn't talk about it because I will start getting that in my head now. Oh, and I did get struck once for talking about Putin at the beginning of the war. Wasn't favourable. Yeah, I mean, I should have brought. I didn't bring any wire with me to do like legs and antennas, but yeah, I did think about that. But then again, I want them relatively simple to cast. I think I'm going to try and make little molds of these. That's quite an interesting centipede. What do you think? Also, patrons expect a lot more digital art. I've kind of got back into. I found a cool app to draw on my tablet. So I've been doing a few digital paintings, and yeah, there's gonna be more concept art coming your way. I'm sorry if it gets a bit tiresome. I get a bit obsessive with things. It's quite interesting. What's the app? It's called Infinite Painter or Infinite Paint, something like that. It's just gold flakes left in this thing. This thing was, I don't know, like a tenner, this app. Thank you very much. The Burgos art. See you later, Gamer Mad Lloyd. Right, should we stick a couple of eyes in this thing? I think we need 4 or 6 little eyes if we can do that. You can find 6 tiny ball bearings. There's one. That's too big. Shit. I don't want to lose these because I know my daughter will just eat them. It's a small one. Smallish. It's a medium one. Medium. Oh, I just saw a small one. Where'd it go? Here we go. Nope. It's stuck to my Vaseline hand. There's too much Vaseline on my hands. Okay, let's try and get these in somehow. What your dad said. No, I think we need any more of these tiny ones. Where did I get those from? There's another tiny one. Oh, I see some little tiny ones. Did you see another one? Where is it? I should have probably sorted them all out by size, really, shouldn't I? Keep dropping them on the floor. But it was a good shout to do the magnet first. Whoever said that, good idea. I don't have any other containers here with me. Sorry, I'm right in front of the camera again. It's delicate work. Oh, there's another one. I thought his eye just popped out then. There we go. What do you think? I think that's quite interesting. Thank you, BP Customs. Thank you very much. I think 3 bugs is enough for tonight. I mean, I'll stick around for a bit. Do need to paint them. Yep, good night, Wheatley. Didn't use any of my texture tools that I seem to make every time I use epoxy putty. I've got a few. Zoom in a little more. Yeah, did it. Right, let's get them all in position. There we go. So 3 bugs today, but it's better than me just doodling for a change, I guess. And it's 2 hour mark, so I've been on it for 2 hours. What is Morton Larson doing? Someone get rid of him. He just keeps posting random numbers. What do you reckon? So next stream, I might do a stream soon, and we'll paint these together. Okay, we'll paint them together. Let's build on this parasocial relationship. I don't know what day's a good day to stream. I don't know. Whenever I'm not making the main video. Just keep seeing little bits where I can put little dimples in. Alright, I'll leave it. There we go. What do you reckon? Enjoy that? If you did enjoy that, consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. I assume you're all subscribed. Maybe join Patreon. You can, I don't know, do I still have stuff on my wish list, on my Amazon wish list? I don't know. You can leave a donation, PayPal donation, whatever, all that stuff. Oh, thank you very much, Damien. Putin has a Peter Pan complex, yeah, probably. Yeah, the first one's always going to be better. But this, I do like this weird centipede thing. The 6 eyes. But yeah, that was quite fun. I think I might save the sculpting for live streams because, you know, that's when I can, here we go. I'm going to shut it down in a second. You have to quickly walk past. My wife wants to come in, but she's you're going to see this blur. Go! Go, H! Go, go, go! Run! She's not running fast enough. Nose hair cam. Anyway, yeah. Oh, my daughter just woke up. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna go. We're painting these next time. Alright, see ya everyone. Bye bye. Bye. That's not good. She keeps crying. See you everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.